Samuel L. Jackson, John David Washington, Danielle Brooks, August Wilson's The Piano Lesson on Broadway. Get your tickets now.
Hey everybody, it's Richard Ridge for BroadwayWorld. We are live tonight for the opening night of August Wilson's The Piano Lesson, and I am here with Magic Johnson. How are you, sir?
Richard, I'm doing good. This is a fabulous night, especially, when I think about all my friends, neighbors. LaTanya Jackson directing, Samuel L. Jackson starring, John David Washington. I mean, we're all family, and Denzel producing. So this is really amazing, and we're just so proud of all of them and the rest of the actors that are in the play. And the piano lesson is amazing, so we're all excited.
What kind of conversations did you have over the summer with LaTanya and Sam when you realized that she was going to direct him in this?
I told him good luck. No, I think that when you have two superstars who are a powerhouse couple, they understood what they had to do to coexist, and Sam understood what he had to do as an incredible actor and husband and father. So he knew that he was going to let LaTanya, lead. And LaTanya is a great leader, and she knows what she's doing. And I'm so proud of her, but I'm also proud of him because, Sam, both of them grew up in the theater, and now they're back and they're going to entertain all of us. So thank you to LaTanya and Sam also for being our best friends and for just being beautiful, beautiful people.
Her direction in this show is flawless.
Yes.
I was there 2 nights ago. I love her as an actress too, but to watch her make magic like that, and John David Washington making his Broadway debut tonight.
Yes, following in his parents' footsteps, Pauletta and Denzel. And I'm really excited to see him on stage because, again, you say it's the first time, and so it's going to be amazing. When you think about it, it's hard to follow in your father's footsteps like that, and so this is great for him to get outside of his box and comfort zone and come and do the theater. So this is going to be amazing for everybody. So come on out and see this play because this is an amazing cast. LaTanya Jackson is a great director, so it's all there.
Thanks for dropping by, sir, as always. Have a great time tonight. Nice to see you, sir.
Take care of yourself. Okay?
Really good.
Thank you.
Here we are, wonderful. This is what happens on Broadway. Joel Grey is here. We're going to bring Joel Grey down, live with us tonight. We are live, sir. Come on down.
Hi, young man.
How are you, sir? We are live going around the world tonight for this opening. Yeah, totally. Well,
I saw you the other day. It's the first time.
I know, so I have to tell everybody. So I saw Joel Grey on the street the other day, and I was like, oh my God, what are you doing out here? And he said, I'm auditioning. And I said, oh my God, don't they just give you roles? And he said to me that he was doing final auditions for his brilliant production of Yiddish A Fiddler on the Roof, which is due back here.
Yep, in about 3 weeks.
Yeah. How exciting was it going back into like the rehearsal room for the show and everything else?
Well, we have 3 new people.
Okay.
A new Yente.
Wonderful. Okay. I love that.
And a new Fietka.
Oh, I love that. Okay.
And an old fiddler, Tevye.
Okay, fabulous.
The genius.
Yeah.
He's my genius.
This production was so incredible because we all fell in love with it downtown first, and then you were able to bring it uptown.
Yes.
I mean, and you introduced this show to so many other people who never got a chance to see it downtown because it was sold out.
It's going to happen now, too.
Okay, well, I don't think I told you this, but I was brought up in a Catholic Jewish neighborhood, and Fiddler was the first show my parents took me to at the Majestic Theater with Harry Goss, and I fell madly in love with that show. And your production, I just sat there and cried my eyes out, like during the scenes when Muddle asked Tevye for Zeidel's hand. That scene always just does me in.
Okay, I'm going to watch you when
you're going to watch me. But how much fun is it being back in rehearsal again and just putting this show back up again?
I'll tell you in 2 weeks.
Oh, because you haven't really started yet, rehearsals?
Oh, no, next week.
Oh, but you're fully cast, though.
Oh, yes, fully.
Yeah. But what did it mean to you, like watching audiences who had never seen the show before, being introduced to this version of Fiddler for the very first time?
And weeping and not understanding the language. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Because I think Hal Prince told me a long time ago that when it was done, I think it was in China, he said they just fell in love with the show because it was all about family, you know.
And Hal loved our production.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He came early on. I miss him so much.
I know we do. I do too. He was one of the greatest men because, you know, when I was a waiter years ago for Ted Hook, Hal would always come in with Judy and he'd always take his time to sit me down and say, how are you? What's happening with your career?
How good you look.
You know, you think I look great?
You do.
I adore you. You're one of my favorite people. How excited are you to be here tonight?
I've never seen the play.
Oh.
First time.
Right. Wait till you sit there and watch this production. I was there 2 nights ago. You're going to have a wonderful time, my friend.
I'm excited to see something fresh.
Yeah.
That's old.
Oh, listen, Joel, always a pleasure to see you, my friend. Thank you for dropping by, and I'll see you opening night of Fiddler. That's Joel Grey on the carpet tonight for the opening of the piano lesson. Like I said, we have a gorgeous tent here. Oh my gosh, come over here, you. Oh, we're live tonight.
Oh, all right.
Tell everybody who you are.
Hi, my name is Joaquina Kalukango.
She is one of my all-time favorite people. Of course, you all know her from Paradise Square. We fell in love with her in Slave Play and way before then in The Color Purple. How excited are you to be here tonight? First of all, you look stunning.
Thank you. I'm very excited. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
It's Danielle Brooks, August Wilson. Let's go.
But you were all schoolmates together,
Yes.
right? Okay, so you went to school, Juilliard, with Danielle Brooks.
Oh, yes. So I knew her power then. It's amazing, this moment right now. It's amazing.
And she used one of the monologues in this show to get into Juilliard. Talk about a full circle moment, right? Okay.
And I've been seeing her do this monologue for years. No, I'm just kidding. I really cannot wait because who we were at 17 and who she is now as a mother, a wife, somebody who's lived life.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's about to happen.
But both of you too. Both of you. Look at your life. Tony Award winner. I mean, I haven't talked to you since then, but I talked to you a few days beforehand. How incredible was that night to sing that incredible song from Paradise Square at Radio City Music Hall, and then an hour or so later hear your name as Best Actress in a Musical?
Oh, God. I don't even know if I still have the words. It was one of the most magnificent moments of my life, and I don't know if it can be topped other than giving birth.
But, you know, I've spoken to stars before, like Angela Lansbury for Dear World, you know, shows that weren't as successful as they should have been, but they touched the hearts of so many people. And I remember talking to you numerous times during Paradise Square, and you have loved that show from the very first day.
Yes, absolutely. The story, the people, the music, it's an original story. It was so important, especially to our New York community, of having that story here.
And just being here for an opening night. The tent, I know it's pouring outside or whatever, but it doesn't matter. We're in a gorgeous tent. August Wilson is back on Broadway, and you're here tonight, too.
Yes, I cannot wait.
Always a pleasure, my love, to see you. You know I adore you. Have a fabulous time tonight, my love. Enjoy. On the carpet, oh my gosh. So Donna Murphy has just arrived on the carpet. I'm not sure if you get a shot of her, Joey, but she looks stunning as ever. We'll wait for her to come down. If you can, it's totally fine. She'll be down. Like I said, this is really, really wonderful. I saw this production of August Wilson's The Piano Lesson 2 nights ago. It is absolutely phenomenal. LaTanya Richardson Jackson has done such a beautiful job directing this, directing her husband, Samuel L. Jackson, directing John David Washington, who is the son of Denzel Washington and Paulette Pearson. How are you, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
Good
Joe
to see
Morton,
you,
nice
too.
to see you, sir. Richard Ridge, we're live tonight at Broadway World. How excited are you to be here tonight?
Very excited, very excited. You know, it's always exciting to see an August Wilson play.
Yeah.
and I've never seen Sam on stage, so I'm looking forward to that.
Wait until you see him on stage, and then John David Washington making his
John
Broadway
David
debut.
I just love. I think he's terrific. Yes.
Yeah. So just being here for an opening, what it means to you?
It's theater is opening.
Yep.
We've had more theater in terms of people of color in the last couple of years than ever before, so that's always an exciting thing.
It is always a pleasure to see you, my friend. Have a great time tonight. That's Joe Morton on the carpet. We have Donna Murphy is here. Come on, look at you. We're live, my love. Oh my God, you look gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
How excited are you to be here tonight?
I am so thrilled to see this play by the genius August Wilson. I saw the original production in 91,
Right around there.
No, it was before Passion. And I was blown away. And to see this production directed by a woman, directed by LaTanya, I mean, I just like goosebumps.
I have goosebumps too. I just got them from my feet to the top of my head.
Right? And Sam Jackson and Danielle Brooks. I mean, it's a remarkable cast. It's a reremarkable moment. My dear friend since childhood, Tom Curtihy, is producing it along with Brian Moreland, and I'm so thrilled that they've chosen this moment to bring us this genius work, you know?
Isn't it great looking back that you and Tom Curtihy, the Curtihys and the Murphys all grew up on the same block?
Yeah, you know that.
Oh, I know this.
5 girls in our family and 2 boys. 5 boys in his family and 2 girls. And 2 mothers who were trying very hard to hold it together. And they were amazing, and they are amazing.
But it must be so great to watch your friendship and then to watch what has happened to both of you and the kind of beautiful things that Tom produces, and he produces from the heart.
Tom he's always been an exceptional person, and he's always been somebody who has always made his choices and his intention has been from the heart. So when he decided to enter the world of theater as a producer, that he also was a man. He started that second career as a man. I'm sorry, I'm eating some of my
Donna Murphy hair.
My rainy night locks. And so he has such a sense of grace and class and humanity, you know, in his choices. And I'm so proud of him. I love you, Tom.
You know, I do too. I adore that man. Now, I have to ask you about The Gilded Age, season 2. No, I'm not asking you for anything because no one's. Ben was on the carpet the other day and he's like, Richard, I can tell you nothing. But how exciting is it just to film season 2?
Well, the fact that we're doing it to begin with is such a gift, and we all loved the experience so much that getting to come back is amazing. I really enjoy playing this character of Mrs. Astor, and this year I get to interact with some other characters that I didn't get a chance to last year, and do more with some I didn't have a chance to or had very little opportunity last year. So that's exciting because this cast is the creme de la creme. You know, so yes, Christine Baranski, yes, Carrie Coons, yes, Nathan Lane. I mean, it's just Kelly O'Hara.
It's like theater's best. It's like I love to watch it with my husband Preston. We're like, oh my God, there's that one. There's this one we all love from the theater.
And you know, it's some wonderful storytelling that is also, I mean, I just continue to learn so much about that time and things we didn't know.
That's why I love to follow you on Instagram, because I love to watch you on the set. Like, here I am, day 2 of season 2 of Mrs. Astor, and here I am in my outfit. And then you do a Broadway walk.
Yeah, and I can't, you know, we're not supposed to post anything that we're shooting now.
Oh, of course,
So not until the things are actually airing, but it's a dream to work on. It really is.
You look stunning as ever. Can I ask you who designed this, or?
This is classic Halston.
I knew you were going to tell me that, because Halston was my favorite.
And I love it because it's a what is it? It's a jumpsuit. Hello. But it has like its own little.
And it's a throwback to it. This is really gorgeous.
No, I love it.
Thank you for always dropping by to talk to me at Broadway World. You know I adore you. Have the best time tonight.
I know I will.
Go inside, my love.
Thank you.
That's Donna Murphy on the carpet. Just stunning. You can't go. No, yes. So listen. So here we are again. So
You're my date.
No, I should be her date. You know, you're one of my all-time favorite people, and I was like, I love. No, seriously, and I'm like, so we're
live?
Yes, we're live again.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, so here we are again. I have seen you on so many beautiful carpets. I just love it. You're going to see absolutely everything, and it is pouring outside, but it is a tent now. We're tented. It's beautiful, right?
This is like Hollywood. We're
Yeah,
tenting.
yeah. Well, Broadway meets Hollywood. Yeah. How excited are you to be here tonight?
It's ridiculous. I don't even know what to say. I mean, this is such a beautiful play. I'm thrilled to be. I just can't believe that I keep weaseling my way in to get tickets to opening nights because there's nothing like an opening night.
That's right.
It's electrifying. But I'm here with my manager who has some performers in the show, and I can't wait to tell you all about it.
Some connection.
Listen, the reason why I took the show I'm on now, I'm on Law and Order.
Oh, yeah.
For people who are strictly theater geeks and don't know anything about primetime television, I'm on Law and Order. And I took the job so that I could come and see theater. So
and
here I am.
Theater peeps on the show.
It's true. It's every day I go to work and I don't know what incredible actor is about to show up and work with me. It's the best.
Thank you for always dropping by to talk to me. I'll see you next week. Get over here.
What are we seeing next week?
Well, we'll be on. I'll see you next week on the carpet.
Next week, everybody.
Love her, Cameron Manheim. Come on down. How are you? We're live tonight.
Okay,
Come on
great,
down.
terrific.
Tell everybody who you are.
I'm Duncan Stewart. I'm a casting director at Stuart Whitley.
So how excited are you to be here tonight?
I am thrilled for tonight. Brian Moreland, lead producer, is a friend and colleague. I'm thrilled for him, I'm thrilled for the play, and I'm thrilled for this cast. And I'm so happy this play is back on Broadway for the community to see it.
Did you cast the play?
I did not.
Okay, but no.
You know, listen, I love the casting director, Kaleri.
Oh, sure,
and the whole
totally.
office, so I'm there to support them as well.
All right, let's talk about being here for Brian. Brian just chooses so many incredible projects. A year ago tonight, he opened another show on Broadway, Thoughts of a Colored Man.
Yes, he did. I was there for that.
Broadway back.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think it was actually one of the first plays, back. Listen,
Yeah.
Brian, and I mean this in the best sense of the word, he's exhaustive. Morning and noon and night.
Yeah.
That man works on his craft, on his producing, and I think it's like a true gem in our theater community here on Broadway.
But that's why he can bring something like this with Samuel L. Jackson, John David Washington making his Broadway debut, Danielle Brooks, Michael Potts, Ray Fisher, everybody in this show, directed by LaTanya.
No, a class act
Yeah.
all the way through.
Yeah.
All the way through.
It's always a pleasure to see
Always
you
a
as
pleasure.
always.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Have a great
Thank
time
you. You too.
tonight.
Enjoy
Really
tonight.
nice. Beautiful. Come on down. We're live tonight at BroadwayWorld. Come on down. How are you? Tell everybody who you are.
My name is Amira Van, and I'm an actress, and I'm excited to support August Wilson and all of my dear friends performing tonight.
How well did you know this play before tonight?
Well, listen, I went to Fordham, I went to NYU, so I'm well versed in August Wilson's work, but I think that they're going to breathe some beautiful life into it tonight.
It is a stunning production. I was here 2 nights ago. LaTanya Richardson Jackson has done such a beautiful job. It's a big Broadway show directed by a woman.
I was just about to say female directors.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a wonderful time right now.
And to be directing her husband.
That's right.
Right?
Well, I'm sure they probably have a shorthand.
Oh, yeah.
My fiance is here with me tonight, and we definitely, sometimes it just takes a look.
Yeah. Oh, they've got the look, the two of them, too. Magic Johnson told me that because they're neighbors. Magic Johnson is here and said they've got a look.
Oh, I love it. I love it. That's
Thank
great.
you for dropping by. Really nice. Good to see you as always. Have a great time tonight. Really great. Oh, my gosh. So Ruben Santiago Hudson is on the carpet, who directed the last production of The Piano Lesson, or one of the productions of The Piano Lesson. The last time he was here in New York. Cherry Jones has just arrived on the carpet. I hope Cherry comes down to see me. I'm hoping for that. Like I said, everybody's hugging and kissing on the carpet. This is how it is all done. Taking pictures, passing phone numbers. This is how it's all done. Look at this. Selfies on the carpet. This is how it's all done. How are you tonight?
I'm good.
Now tell everybody who you are.
I'm Bevy Smith.
How excited are you to be here tonight?
I'm beyond excited. First of all, this will be my 3rd time seeing The Piano Lesson on Broadway. But it's my first time ever seeing Piano Lesson directed by a black woman because it's the first time it's ever been done on Broadway.
Well, listen, you have the best time tonight. You got many more interviews to do. Enjoy. Thank you. Cherry Jones. How are you?
I'm good.
I just told her we're live on the carpet. I have missed this woman, but we caught up a lot during the pandemic.
Well, we did.
We did.
Yeah.
And you were far, far away.
I was.
Yeah.
A bunch of times.
A bunch of times. And that was the best internet I had with you, and you were bazillions of miles away.
I know. I was in Europe because my wife is from there, and it was really good reception.
Now, were you both back?
We're both back.
Okay.
And really happy to be here because, you know, in the 80s and 90s, when Mr. Wilson's plays were just boom, 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 one after another, I was working sort of on the same schedule.
Yeah.
So I got to see, I mean, I remember Gem of the Ocean. My sister got to go see it because she came to see me in a play and then beat up.
You had to work.
And I had to work. So I was so jealous I didn't get to see Felissa Rashad. And, you know, but so I'm very, very excited. And I just read today that Samuel Jackson played Boy Willie.
He was the understudy,
At Yale.
Yeah.
When he was 39 years old. Wow.
So now look at this, because now John David Washington, Denzel's son.
Right.
I mean, they're passing the torch. They're all family friends. I mean,
Yeah.
I was at the show two nights ago, and I told Samuel, watching his face, like, oh my God, he's passing the torch, and like how amazing it is to see, you know, Denzel's son play.
I bet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fantastic. You're well?
I'm well. You're well?
Yeah.
What are you working on? You must be working on something.
Well, I just did something with Natasha Lyonne, and I did have an episode in Succession. So I'm excited to see, and it's unfortunately it's just the first episode, so I don't know what the hell happens.
Yeah, exactly. No one does.
No.
You just shoot your scenes. Like, I have no idea what it's about.
In the crew van when we were with the actors, I would listen real hard to try to figure out what's happening.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Well, we'll all find out the same night.
Yes, we will.
Do you want to come back to the stage? You always come back to the stage. Do you want to come?
I would love to come back to the stage. But you know, there's more in television and film for women my age than the theater.
Yeah.
And you know what? I've had my shot at the theater, but I know I'll get to play a babushka in a Chekhov play very soon, and I swear to God to young directors, I'm auditioning for the babushka in a Chekhov play.
Oh my! Bring her back in a Chekhov play. All you producers, there's 10 of them.
Outshine that samovar.
Get over here, I love you. Have the best time. Oh my God, that's Cherry Jones on the carpet. Like I said, Ruben Santiago, Hudson is on the carpet next. I love that woman, Cherry Jones. Can you imagine her in a Chekhov play? I'd watch her in all of them. This is great. Everyone's arriving. Here he comes out, dapper as ever. We are live tonight, my friend, again. Look at you, dapper as ever.
Well, you know, I'm just an old man trying to make it.
No, an old man trying to make it. Well, you made it, my friend. How excited are you to be here tonight for this new Broadway production of August Wilson's The Piano Lesson?
I'm so excited to be in the presence of dear friends like LaTanya and Sam and then Michael Potts, to see this young lion, Michael David Washington, Danielle Brooks. This is extraordinary. And more than anything, to be embraced by August Wilson's work and his spirit tonight.
Okay, well, you directed the last production, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, what is it like living in his world and directing August Wilson?
Well, August and I, we had a very close relationship, it was a little different because he was over my shoulder saying and doing a lot of things. So that tutelage, that guidance meant a lot. And to have Lloyd also in my world, it's like, but to see this new generation take hold of it and move it forward and keep climbing and keep flying, that's a blessing, man. I'm very happy, particularly having an African-American woman helm the first August Wilson play on Broadway. Any leap in our community is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing for our community. Here she is right there.
There she is now. That was all good.
I just was talking about you.
We were just talking about you, of course.
So we you know, this is not making a stride. This is a huge leap for us as a community, as American theater.
Well, look at this reunion here too from August. Good to see you, my love. We're live tonight.
Oh, excellent.
How excited are you to be here tonight?
I am so excited. Yeah, this is absolutely fantastic.
And to be here with this one.
Yes.
I know.
This is 3 generations of this play.
I know that.
That's the original, and coming back, then coming back. So it's moving. It's like a shooting star. It won't stop. It's going to keep climbing.
Because I was telling Ruben, what was it like for you living in the words of August Wilson?
Oh, listen, it was my first time on Broadway. It was an amazing experience, and you know, those words just resonate. All of his plays do. So this is just a really great opportunity to be in the theater again, and to see all my friends and specifically to give August, the glory.
His due.
Yes.
Go take a picture of a lot of people here. Go take a photo together. Go take photos. I mean, look at this. And then Kenny Leon just arrived on the carpet. This is all the generations of August Wilson. Look at this.
This the family. The family is here. The family is here. So this is a great night. We're celebrating. We're celebrating, y'all.
I think there's going to be a big picture taken. Ruben, always a pleasure to see you, my friend, as always. I will see you very soon, Legacy. Look at this. We're just going to linger the camera on them for a while. They're going to take pictures and everything else. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Look at this.
And I've never done this with another actor. But may I get a selfie with you? My daughter is 17.
It's Oscar Isaac on the carpet, who's about to return to New York.
Oh my God, look at that. That made my life.
Oscar, just stay for a minute. It's Richard. We're live tonight at Broadway. We're going around the world tonight.
How's it going?
I'm with Oscar Isaac here.
Hi.
Now, you're about to return to the stage
That's
in
right.
that beautiful Lorraine Hansberry play. Tell our audience.
This is school tonight for me.
Oh, I know.
I had to come and watch the Masters at work. Yeah, I'm doing the sign in Sidney Brewstein's window, which is Lorraine Hansberry's last play that was produced.
So when I was growing up, Raisin was one of the first Broadway musicals I saw, which of course is the musical version of A Raisin in the Sun. And that turned me on. I got to read A Raisin in the Sun, and that was it. Your play was the second play I read, The Sign. I think that play is so wonderful.
Brilliant. It's so moving and it's so relevant right now. It's incredible. Just her voice, how wise she was, and how much she still has to say.
We all fell in love with you at the Public Theater. And now, of course, we lost you to film for a while, but you're coming back. How excited are you to be coming back to the theater again in New York?
I'm nervous.
Are you really?
Yeah, I've got some stage fright. I went into the band the other day, into the Harvey, and I saw the stage. I was like, oh my God, I started getting panic attacks.
Don't you? My friend, you're going to be pretty good to see. I'll see you opening night at BAM. Oscar, thank you very much. It's Oscar Isaac on the carpet, returning to BAM. I mean, this is great. Come on over, you two. We're live tonight. I know it's pouring outside, right? Is it?
It is.
Now, we're live at BroadwayWorld. Tell everybody who you are.
I'm Sandra Williamson.
And Michael T. Williams.
How excited are you to be here tonight?
Oh, extremely excited. I mean, we're able to see old friends. We were just saying, This is like come home week. I mean, we're seeing all kinds of friends that we haven't seen in a long time. Plus, we have the wonderful gift to be able to see this rendition of The Piano Lesson.
I'm excited to be here. I really am. It's another August Wilson piece. I've been privileged to do August on Broadway, and we're back to watch friends do the same thing tonight. So
it's so amazing. LaTanya has done such a beautiful job directing this show.
I'm looking forward to it. I did not come to previews because I wanted it fresh. So I can't wait.
Well, perfect. Nice to see you as always. Have a wonderful time. Have a great time tonight. Mr. Lee, we are live tonight. Richard Ridge, nice to see you. Yeah, nice to see you. We're going live at BroadwayWorld. How excited are you two to be here tonight?
Look, if it didn't rain today, I still wasn't going to Yankee Stadium for Game 2. I'm here.
That's big.
No, this is all family.
I love this. I was talking to LaTanya earlier, and I was speaking to Samuel. Everybody's family. I mean, Magic Johnson is here. Everyone lives in the neighborhood. Everyone loves them.
The Washingtons, the Jacksons, and the Lees in the house now.
The Lees are in the house.
Yeah, exactly.
Spellhouse.
But I mean, John David is making his Broadway debut tonight, and I was at the show 2 nights ago and at the curtain call just to watch Sam Jackson to see how proud he was to pass the torch and see his other son. Made me feel so great. It must make you feel so great that he's making his debut tonight.
It's all family.
Yeah.
It's all family. Did you know that John David's first film was Malcolm X? He was 6 years old. He said, "My name is Malcolm X."
So you knew. But But just having August Wilson back on Broadway too, what that means to both of you.
Oh, it's amazing. It's wonderful to have the show back on Broadway with this cast, with this director. It's very exciting.
And also, I got to shout out to Denzel because, it was he's the guy that said, let's do the cycle. Let's do it. So shout out to D.
Listen, thank you for stopping by as always. It's great to see you. Thank you, sir, as always. Have a wonderful time. That's Spike Lee and his wife on the carpet, the open night carpet of the piano lesson. This is wild. It is all family tonight here. Everybody knows everybody. This is wonderful. Let's see who else. Oh my gosh. It's pouring outside, but it doesn't really matter. Take some shots down here, Joey, if you can. And Jesse Williams has just arrived on the carpet, who will be back in Take Me Out when it opens again. When it returns to Broadway, he'll be back. Hopefully we'll get him to say a few words with us before he goes in. To see Spike Lee, it's all family. Everybody knows everybody. Kenny Leon is on the carpet too. There's just Jesse Williams catching up with Kenny Leon. That's incredible. See if we get them down here too. This is one of the most you can stay on them. This is one of the most heartfelt carpets this Broadway season. Let me see if Jesse will stop by for 2 seconds. I think he's taking photos. Let's see. Or are they taking him out? Maybe more photos. Let's see. How are you? Come on down and visit me. We are live tonight. We're going live all season now.
Wow.
How excited are you tonight to be here?
I am immensely excited. I worked on the original piano lesson when I was a student. I dressed a lot of the actors. In fact, I dressed Sam Jackson. And so for me, it's somewhat of a homecoming because it was my first encounter with August Wilson's work. And I got to see the evolution of this brilliant play from its very nascent form to where it is now.
And then you have a director, LaTanya Richardson Jackson, who is brilliant, besides being a fabulous actress.
And it's so funny you say that because I remember seeing LaTanya backstage and thinking, who is this fabulous woman at a piano lesson? And I have nothing but incredible respect for her. She's a magnificent person, and I have no doubt that she's going to find new beautiful life in this play.
I was here 2 nights ago, and it's brilliant because I've seen every incarnation of the piano lesson in New York. The original, Ruben Santiago Hudson's version, of course, this, and LaTanya has added another layer to this too.
Oh, that's so lovely to hear. I have no doubt. I think that it's really going to be exciting to see this new generation of young people inhabiting this play that was written probably 30 years ago, but probably still has the same level of resonance.
See, that was great 2 nights ago because of the notoriety of like Samuel Jackson and Danielle Brooks and John David. People who know them from movies and TV said, oh my God, they're doing something called live theater, let's go. And it introduces them.
I really hope that there's going to be folks who come and see piano lesson who've never seen theater before and catch the bug. That's what we can hope for, is that people really want live storytelling, which is ephemeral and lovely and special.
You just gave me goosebumps again. Catch the bug. I love that. Good to see you as always, my loves. Thank you for dropping by. This is so wonderful. I think Uma Thurman went by too. She went by. She's down at the end with the producers, but that's all fabulous. Let's see who else is. Oh, let's see. Kenny Leon is here. We're live again, sir. Come on down. This is like family night, right?
Oh, yeah. It's, whether it's my immediate family, which is Sam and LaTanya, or it's my Broadway family, or it's my African-American family, or it's my theater family, it's all of that. There's a lot of love here tonight, and it crossed generations, it crossed race. It's just a beautiful, special night, and LaTanya, no one gave her this. She earned her way to this spot. She is a Broadway director. And so I'm excited to see her work tonight.
Okay, because we all first fell in love with her as an actress, and then 2 nights ago, I fell in love with her as a director. This production is stunning. She has found all these new layers to this play.
I can't wait to see it. I've been we've been meeting for coffee and meals to support each other, but no one can love LaTanya more than I love her, and I am her biggest fan, and it's grateful and to be here.
And having August Wilson back on Broadway again for a new generation. The other night there were all these young kids there who were experiencing this for the very first time.
Nothing gets better. You know what I mean? It's like, and I look at Danielle Brooks, who I work with on the Mahalia Jackson film, but she did Much Ado for Me in the Park. So she tackles Shakespeare, and now she's attacking that other beast, August Wilson. So if you can do Wilson and Shakespeare, woo, that's saying a lot. So I want to see what she does tonight, and I'm very excited for all of them. And John David, I'm really hoping he hits the home run tonight as well.
Oh, he does. Wait till you see Danielle deliver August Wilson's words.
Oh, that's great. I can't wait. I can't.
Kenny, always a pleasure.
August Wilson is smiling.
I will see you very soon, my friend, as always. Of course, Kenny Leon on the carpet. Oh, everybody. Everything good? Good to see you. Everything good?
Good to see you, yeah. Mwah.
We're live. I'm waiting for this lovely lady to come down the carpet.
There's wonderful people behind
Oh
you.
my gosh, this is wonderful. Let's see who else is coming down. Oh, Ethan Hawke is back on the carpet. I think they're going to bring. Look. I bet Ethan Hawke just arrived. Keep the camera on them, because I'm not sure. Yep. Brian knows everybody. This is phenomenal. The family you brought together tonight is amazing on the carpet. There is so much love. How are you tonight? It has been a while. Richard Ridge from BroadwayWorld.
Oh, hi, Broadway World.
We're live tonight. Stay with us here.
Yes, I will.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you. You know, I had to do it for you.
How excited are you to be here tonight?
I am so excited. This is my little sister.
Yep.
Where is she? LaTanya.
Yes. Everybody loves LaTanya.
They should.
Yeah.
They
Of
should.
course
She
they
works
should.
hard, and she's the best cook in the world.
And she's also one of the finest directors.
I know.
Period.
I know. And
Yeah.
you know what? It's so funny because she loves acting too.
Yeah.
But her take on
Yeah.
it is so brilliant, and I keep saying you're brilliant.
Yeah.
And sometimes if you're too close, they think you're blowing smoke. But we're going to see tonight.
Well, I saw this 2 nights ago.
Okay.
It is beyond brilliant.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
She is. And you know, isn't it wonderful to be able to tell your husband what to do, boss him around? But Sam was smart. He always knew better.
Yeah.
He always knew who she was.
Yeah, fabulous.
Yes. Okay.
Listen, I adore you. Have the best
Thank
time
you,
tonight.
darling.
Good to see you, my love,
Good
as
to see
always.
you.
Perfect. Oh my gosh. Let's see who else. Oh my God, look who's here. Come on down, ticket. Come on down. We're live tonight. Here. We're live here. It's all good. Bruce Glickus, he's taking photos. This is so great. Look at this. Come over, you two.
Yes.
Now, who's this handsome man you're with?
This is my husband.
I know that.
Douglas
Fabulous.
Delaney.
I love
You
this.
know, I get to actually go out on a date, which is really nice.
I'm fascinated. You got date night tonight.
Yeah.
You know, everybody loves her, just so you know.
Oh,
Probably
what's
is
not to love?
Exactly. How excited are you to be here tonight?
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to celebrate Broadway. We're excited to support our dear friend Michael Potts.
Oh, yeah.
And everything,
The rest of the cast.
and the rest of the cast. Everything he does is magic. So we can't wait to see the show.
The cast is brilliant, but wait till you see Michael make magic up there.
Oh, I can't wait.
Because I had the cast beforehand. They came out on the carpet beforehand.
Right.
You will fall in love with him all over again. He's so brilliant. But I mean, he's saying the words of August Wilson.
I know.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
right where he belongs.
Yeah.
He's a treasure on Broadway. So
it's a date night out. How did this happen?
Well, she's not
working.
I finished Hamilton 3 weeks
I know.
ago, so we can go out.
Well, you know, everyone's on the same playing schedule because Cherry Jones was here early and she says, Richard, I couldn't see the original because we were all on the same playing schedule.
Right? No,
You
it's
know.
true. When you're
The life
working,
of the
you can't
Broadway
see
actress
anything.
and actors.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Now, what are you working on? You working on something?
Oh, always.
You
know,
always have something.
Yeah,
I know you do.
I'm on the road right now doing a bunch of concerts.
Good for
but
you.
I'm working on just enjoying life and taking it as it comes.
You look stunning as always. Beautiful. Like I said, so nice to see you. I've seen
Very
pictures
nice
of you
to
at
see
Broadway
you.
World, but it's thrilling. But everybody loves her. Have the best time tonight, the two of you, all righty?
Great to see you.
Will do. Oh my gosh, Manny Gonzalez. Oh, look who else is on the carpet now. All the other ones that just got here. Jesse Tyler and his husband, and of course, Tom Curtihy, one of the producers with Brian Moreland. They're here tonight. Let's see if they'll do it. Will you do a quickie with us? We're live tonight. Well, come on over. What I know. Listen, how are you two?
Good. How are you?
Really good. I am really great. This carpet has been absolutely sensational. There is so much love on this carpet. Everybody knows everybody here.
I love that. I love that. I've seen a lot of friends already. Yes.
Yeah. Now you're about to return to the stage, my friend, and take me out, right?
Yes. I start rehearsal tomorrow, actually. Yeah.
How excited are you for like tomorrow? What's at 10 a.m.? When do you start tomorrow?
I start at 10 a.m. Do you know my schedule?
Yes, well, that's the Broadway
Better than
schedule.
he does.
No, well, 10 o'clock tomorrow, you arrive at rehearsal.
That's right, at 890 Broadway. Old school.
Are you serious? You're rehearsing down there?
Old school, Richie.
You chose it, didn't you?
I chose it for Fully Committed, and we're doing it now again for this.
Oh, well, thank you for taking us back to 890. Michael Bennett's World. Oh, my gosh.
That's right. I know. I knew you'd appreciate that.
But how excited are you, seriously? I mean, what's going through, like, oh my God, we start again tomorrow?
I've seen several of the cast members separately, and they've all been so excited to start up again. I'm just excited to see everyone together as a group.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Because Jesse Williams is here tonight. I mean, some of your cast members are making the carpets.
Yes.
And I love that you have a date night tonight, the two of
Yeah,
you.
we do. It's so nice. We have childcare we're taking care of.
So the child's in good hands tonight,
Yeah,
right?
hopefully.
Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see.
Do you have a camera on your phone or whatever? Do you
Yeah,
have one of those
Nana.
kitty kid
Nana.
nanas?
Yeah. Absolutely.
But just being here for a Broadway opening, I mean, this is really exciting.
So fun.
No, I'm thrilled to be a part of another Broadway season. I got to be a part of last season and now this one. So to get a back-to-back experience is, how lucky am I?
I will see you opening night, my friend, as always.
See you.
Good to see you. Always a pleasure. Brian Stokes Mitchell. We're live. Come on back for a second. Here. Well, we're live. I'll bring it right here. All right. Take him. No, take.
Let me order the line. Hey.
Only because we're live. I didn't want to, How are you, sir?
Well, you're live. I'm live. That's good.
Well, we are live. I'm
Isn't it
alive.
good
You're
to be
live.
live these days. Yes.
But there's so much love on this carpet tonight. Everybody knows everybody.
Absolutely. Well, that's a great thing about Broadway. We all know everybody anyway. Particularly this cast, I think, is very close because so many of us have worked together.
Now let's talk about living in the words of August Wilson because you did it in King Hedley.
Yes. Living in the words is a very apt way to say it because that's pretty much what it is. He's like Stephen Sondheim. He's done the work for you, so all you have to do is say the words. Like Sondheim, all you have to do is sing the song. He's already put the thought and everything else in. So that's what's so much fun about August, and also because he's a representative of African American culture, and with the rhythms and the sounds and the language, it's extra special.
Right, I remember talking to you during that. That was one of the hardest roles you've ever played, wasn't it, King Hedley?
It was, yes, but largely because I was just coming off Kiss Me Kate, and I'd never had a vacation, and I only had 9 days to rehearse that show, which is crazy. So, but yeah, that's why, and I felt it was a constant, discovery every day.
You were absolutely phenomenal in King Hedley, my friend, and I mean, to have gone from Kiss Me Kate to then, like you said, to have gone into King Hedley, like from one mountain to the other.
Thank you.
And how thrilling is it to have August Wilson back on Broadway?
It's great. It's fantastic. With so many friends, and so many friends in the audience too. I think we get in the theater because we keep getting stopped by everybody. I know it's going to be something.
You got a few more interviews to do. I'm sending it down here. Stokes, good to see you. I'm sending Stokes down to you right now. Stokes Mitchell on the carpet. Let's see who else is here. Like I said, Tom Curdy, he is on the carpet, one of the finest producers. They're all arriving. Come on down. Come on down. We're live tonight. Come together, both of you.
How are you? Good to see you.
So tell everybody who you are.
Mark Levine. I'm one of the producers.
I'm Frank Krug.
So how excited? First of all, what made you want to say, yes, I want to be a producer on this?
How could you not say yes to this amazing revival and the first time coming back to Broadway? And there's no way to say no. With this cast and this creative team, it's a no-brainer.
You have done a gorgeous job. LaTanya is one of the finest directors. I mean, I saw the show 2 nights ago. It was absolutely brilliant. What's it like for you two sitting in the audience watching this production?
I am so excited to see it again. I don't think I could see this show enough. I've seen it 3 times, 4 times, and I'm so happy to be here celebrating Broadway, celebrating New York, and the return of New York is back. We are ready. Come back. Support Broadway.
And for you?
A timeless piece of work, Samuel L. Jackson.
Have a great time, guys.
Thank you
Good to
so
see
much.
you as
Good to
always.
see you as well.
Joey, just pan down for a second and see who's there. Oh, Tom Curdy, he's here. We're live.
Oh, amazing!
Oh, this is fabulous. This is
happy opening.
Happy opening to you, sir.
Happy August Wilson Day. Happy LaTanya Jackson Day.
Okay, I was at the show 2 nights ago. She is one of the finest directors we have working in the business, hands down.
She is.
What's it been like working with her, Tom?
Inspirational. I mean, LaTanya is tireless. She's a force of nature. She's a visionary. She's brilliant and irreverent and passionate and empathetic and deeply soulful. She's a great artist, and I think the world is going to experience this play in a different way than it's ever been experienced. And we've known LaTanya as an extraordinary actress, but she's making her Broadway debut tonight, and it's going to be a debut that's heard around the world.
Well, there's a few debuts in your show tonight, especially, Boy Willie, you have John David Washington making his debut, and I was there 2 nights ago, and just during the bows, watching Samuel Jackson's face, how proud he was to sort of pass the torch, or to see like his others, like a son of his, make his debut.
It feels very much like that, and John David, enough extraordinary words can't be said about him. He showed up the first day ready to work, and he has chiseled away at this performance, and it's really breathtaking. And you are right to watch John David and Sam and Michael Potts play together on stage, and Danielle and Ray and Trey. It's a privilege. But John David, he's a great artist, and equally a great person. And I can't wait to see what's next for him, because his Broadway debut and the brave move of stepping onto that stage and doing 8 a week, all of New York should celebrate. The entire world should celebrate his artistry.
Well, I had Donna Murphy on the carpet earlier, and I know, of course, the Murphys and the Curtihys all grew up together in the same neighborhood with, the different amount of girls and boys and everything else. But just look at what's happened to both of you when you come to think of me. And you produce from the heart. That's what the two of us talked about. You always produce from the heart, don't you?
I try to. I when head and heart meet is when I think magic happens. And it's my goal to produce works that maybe stimulate the mind, stir the soul, lead with the heart, and maybe, just maybe, expand our humanity. And do so with rigor. It's important, I believe in artistic excellence, but thank you.
This play could have been written yesterday. When I sat through the show on Tuesday, I was like, oh my God, August could have written this last week.
August Wilson's words resonate. I wrote in my card to LaTanya, I feel like the world is going to hear this play as though it was written yesterday. In some ways, it's heartbreaking that we haven't come further, and in other ways, you sit back and marvel at Wilson's brilliance and his bravery, and just the cautionary tale that he has told to all of us time and again. We need to learn from the mistakes of history, and I hope that we will.
Well, I was going to use the word learn. When you walk away, we still learn, and we can help to move things forward for a change.
Yeah, I think so. And I'm proud to be a part of this. So.
Thank you for always doing what you do, Tom, and dropping by to talk to us at Broadway World.
Thank you.
This is your opening. There's so much love on this carpet, just so you know.
It's real. It's love wins.
Have a good time tonight, my friend. That's Tom Curtihy on the carpet. More people are arriving. George C. Wolfe is on the carpet, who, of course, has a great history with August Wilson. He is here. It is truly wild. Can you pan down? Everyone is like... Stokes Mitchell is down at the end, who we spoke to with his wife, and they're all talking to Tom Curtihy. Let's see who else has just arrived on the carpet. I'm going to see if we can get George C. Wolfe down here. Come on back, Joey. Like I said, we're back. We're just waiting for a few more people to make their way down. Traffic is backed up a little bit, but people are on their way down. I think the rain has stopped. Let's see if I can get George C. Wolfe. George, we are live tonight, my friend, going around the world. How are you, George C. Wolfe?
I'm very good.
How excited are you to be here tonight?
Well, I'm excited. I always love to go see somebody else's work where I don't have anything at stake other than cheering them on. So I'm very happy about that.
Well, of course, you have lived in the world of August Wilson. Talk about what it's like knowing the man and living in his world.
Well, no, it's what's one of the most joyful aspects of working on August's work is how much actors love it. And so they bring this extraordinary passion and ferocity and a commitment. And so sometimes you have to negotiate that with a new play or with something else. But actors love working on his plays, in part because generally every character has an aria where they get to soar.
Now you got to direct a film version.
Yes, I did.
Tell us that film.
That film was Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
It was brilliant.
Oh, thank you very much.
What was it like working on that film?
It was fun. It was fun. It was great. Viola Davis Chadwick, Michael Potts was here tonight. Denzel was the producer on it. It was a joyful experience. We filmed it in Pittsburgh. It's the only August Wilson play that isn't set in Pittsburgh.
We filmed it there.
We filmed it there, yes.
But you have moved so beautifully from the stage into film. Do you enjoy the process of working on film?
Yeah, I do. I mean, it's exhausting. I'm doing that. I'm finishing up right now.
Oh yeah. What are you working on now? Can you tell us?
Yeah, I'm working on a film about Bayard Rustin.
Oh yeah.
So I'm hopefully within the next month I'll be done.
And just being here tonight for an opening, especially an August Wilson opening, having it back on Broadway.
This is the first time I've been to a show in like about 2 or 3 years. It's like, oh my God. Oh, there are people. Oh my God, there are people here.
George, always a pleasure, my friend. Right. Good to see you as always. That's George Seawolf. There's so much love on this carpet. This is so amazing. Like I said, George Seawolf just had done Ma Rainey with Viola and everybody else. Let's see who else is coming down the carpet. If you want to pan over there to see. I think this show is going to go up later. How are you? We are live tonight. Would you come over? We're live at Broadway World. Tell everybody who you are.
Nicole Laurie Parker here.
How excited are you to be here tonight? There is so much love on this carpet. I've been saying that all night.
I know.
Yeah.
So exciting, so ready for this. It's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Everybody is just ready and waiting and full.
And having August
Broadway is back.
Oh, totally, Broadway is back. And having August Wilson back on Broadway, what that means to you for a new generation.
It's everything. We have to keep it alive. This is a crucial time for actors, for theater, for Broadway, for New York City, and August Wilson is an integral part of our theatrical, story. And I love that the big wigs have come to make sure he stays relevant, and I'm here for it.
And we have LaTanya Richardson Jackson, who is a brilliant director. I was at the show 2 nights ago.
Brilliant actress.
Oh, I love her as an actress too. Now, do you miss the stage? Do you want to come back?
Oh, every day. Every day I want to come back. So I'm here shooting, and Just Like That, season 2 right now.
I know you are, yeah.
And so hopefully on my break.
Yeah. You are brilliant on that series. What is it like working with those ladies and being a part of it? You're so wonderful to watch what you do.
It's everything that everybody thinks it is.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
SJ, and a lot of stage animals. They're all stage animals.
And Cynthia and the new cast members, Karen and Sarita and Sada. Everybody is just wonderful.
Yeah.
It's a dream job.
Well, we cannot wait for the next season, and we can't wait to get you back on Broadway or back in New York. Thank you very much for dropping by, as always. A few more people coming down. Let's see who's coming down. This is wild. Do you want to go to an interview? Let's go to an interview or two that we did in the rehearsal room for August Wilson's The Piano Lesson. We'll be right back. Stay with us. I'm Richard Ridge for Broadway World. August Wilson's Pulitzer Prize-winning masterwork, The Piano Lesson, is returning to Broadway. Under the direction of LaTanya Richardson Jackson, it features a stellar cast led by Samuel L. Jackson, John David Washington, and Danielle Brooks. It begins performances on September 19th at the Barrymore Theater, and we caught up with the company at a press meet and greet at the Skylark. The privilege of seeing this play the first time up at Yale. And now, what has it meant to you working on it again now? Well, the curtain is just about to go up on opening night of August Wilson's The Piano Lesson, his Pulitzer Prize-winning play. It has been a glorious night on the carpet. They're taking LaTanya in. It's all really, really wonderful. For all your coverage for Broadway, look no further than Broadway World. This is Richard Ridge. We'll see you on the next carpet, and look for the cast of The Piano Lesson tomorrow or the next day at Broadway World. Take care, everyone.